Hey Amanda, it is Thursday, August 1st, 2100 hours and 52 minutes. I don't know if I said that right, but whatever. It was nice to see your face, and I'm happy to know that you're safely back in the US, and I trust that your time in France was wonderful. I want to hear all about that. Um, so, just to reply to your videos, really video, but for all intents and purposes. Um, how many roommates do you have? I thought it was just you, Jay, Elise, and Catherine, Tristan, sometimes. I thought I heard you mention fourth. So, how many roommates do you have? Um, Sleep has been hard for me too. I imagine it's been hard to adjust or readjust to the time zone change, but you're not alone. I have been having trouble sleeping, not trouble sleeping, but just trying to get to bed on time at a reasonable hour anyway. I've been struggling with that, staying up late at night, not even realizing that it's past 1 o'clock until I look at the clock, and getting up way later in the day than I want to because I have things to do during the day. I don't want to be sleeping um, past 9, past 10, past 11. Like it's really obnoxious. So well, at least that's what was happening before. Now I'm taking melatonin at around 10, and I get nice and drowsy by 11, quarter past. So that's really good for resetting your clock anyway. Um, Also, screens like computers and stuff, phones right before bed isn't really good for the melatonin production, um, natural melatonin production. But I'm always on something before I go to bed, so the melatonin really helps me. So maybe that will help you. Why is Jay being a slob? It's not all guys who are supposed to be slobs, like that's not our criteria. There's no excuse for that. But I imagine that it is really difficult to confront Jay about that because if he always has friends around, or if he's never there, then how are you supposed to address that? But it's your home. You need to be able to talk freely. So I say fuck it. If he has friends around, whatever, embarrass him a little bit. But definitely, I hope that gets better. And good job for leveling up and getting your yellow sash, whatever that is. I bet it's awesome. Um, yeah, that's awesome. I think that you must have a really good mind body connection going on while you're leveling up and while you're practicing, but also afterwards. That must be an amazing experience. I did martial arts when I was really really young. I was in kindergarten, and I did karate, um, and I got up to a blue belt, and I think that's kind of high for kindergartner. But I definitely enjoyed that. It was just really expensive. That's why my mom took me out of it. But I loved that. Um, so good for you. I hope your grandfather will be okay. Spinal cord surgery sounds so serious. I can't even imagine. I think that you going to visit him is really nice. So good for you. I really hope that everything works out. I do. And yes, I will be on Admiral's commission again this semester. I was on it last semester. I didn't really feel important at all. I didn't feel like I had any say. And by virtue of being on the Admiral's Commission, I was supposed to have a lot more say than I did. So hopefully this will give me a chance to actually be instrumental in new class and see some things get done that I want to see get done. Did I say that right? I don't know. So what's been going on? I've been studying for the GRE for weeks. I'm taking that on August 9th. I go back to school August 14th, and then I have RA training for till up until opening opening weekend, which is like August 23rd or something. Just checking that. Yeah, it's a Friday. So, I mean, I know what you mean by August. This month is going to be really busy because the semester's starting. Uh, Senior year starting. I'm freaking out right now. Applying to grad school is not as simple as applying to undergrad, and I just don't know. I have no idea what schools I want to apply to, and I want to make sure that I want to apply to schools that I want to go to. I don't want to just apply to any program, any school, or whatever. But I'm gonna end up applying to UConn programs just because that's gonna be easiest for me. I also am pulling my hair out, literally, over recommendations. I have all these different sources saying, like, make in-person meetings and talk to them for at least an hour and let them know stuff about you, and it all makes sense, but it's still summer, so I'm going to be emailing my professors for now. I was going to get recommendations from other people, like my internship supervisor and different like res life supervisors. I still might, but as of now, I think that academic ones, um, letters of rec, that is, are probably going to be safest. My safest option right now. I don't know, but I'm pretty much pouring all of my concentration right now into two things: studying for the GRE and exercise. Yeah, I have come a long way this summer. Mostly in my approach to my fitness. But I think I have made some pretty good gains in my bodily fitness that I can tell. And my nana can tell, but no one else really compliments me. And I'm not doing it for the compliments, of course, but like it's nice to have the positive reinforcement, of course. Um, yeah. You can't really tell um, at all, really, but like I don't know. I'm not taking my shirt off because I'm not there yet, but like my side definition, I don't feel self-conscious so much wearing a tank top now. Like my arms, like I wearing a tank top, like I feel like my arms look okay. I feel like my shoulders look good. Um, my goal right now is to be able to just walk around without a shirt and not feel self-conscious whatsoever. So like I'm happy with what I'm seeing, and I'm happy with the road that I'm on right now. Um, in the beginning of this whole fiasco um, of upping our fitness levels and stuff in the beginning of the summer, I, as you know, I was logging everything. I was making routines and making sure that I followed kind of more of a concrete schedule while also allowing for some variation. But now I'm just reveling in being healthy. Um, Now it's not the work. Um, it's not setting up like structures and um, habits. I have those formed already. I don't have to adhere um, to logs and to calendars as stringently as I was doing. Now I'm just kind of reveling in the habits that I've already formed, and I'm tweaking them and making them better and stronger, and I have the foundation now that I've been looking for, that I've been wanting, and I've just been building on top of that every day. And it's just really empowering to have a lifestyle change that's so drastic I guess it's not that drastic looking from the outside in, but from the inside out, it's a drastic lifestyle change for me. It's a drastic change in consciousness and my mentality as well. That I just want to be the best version of me, and I want to challenge myself to level up, I guess, to get my yellow sash eventually. But even go beyond that, and to honestly make my body strong. I want to be a beast. I want to be a warrior. I want to be able to run longer. I want to be able to lift heavier things for a longer period of time. I want to have bigger muscles, bigger arms, have that definition. I want to be able to walk outside without a shirt on and not feel like a whale. Obviously, I'm gonna get there someday, but right now I'm not there. So that's another thing that I understand, because you had said that you're not where you want to be. Um, but that's okay. Those were your words, and those resonate with me too. I'm not where I want to be, but that's okay, because we're gonna get there anyway. Um, Sometimes it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. I stand by that. So, although I have all this stress about applying to grad school and what is my life, what is it going to be, where do I see myself in four more years, who's going to want me to work for them, to study under them, to do research for them. Um, Although I have this stress about not knowing what the future is going to hold for me, the fact that I've been pouring in so much energy and putting the effort into investing in my health, and to know that I'm going to see even more gains than I already have, is so motivating, and it's so empowering, because you know what, even if I don't get into a grad school, I'll join the workforce, I'll work for a few years, get rid of debt. Life goes on even if you don't get where you want to. Obviously, I'm gonna try like hell to show people, like, you want me. Like, I'm gonna keep on going down the path that I'm going. But the point is, life goes on, even if external forces aren't working in your favor. And especially if you're investing in yourself, and if you're healthy and you feel good in your own skin, when it comes down to it, all you really do have is your health, is your physical body. And the better shape that your body's in, the better shape that your spirit's in, your mind. So, I'm being really philosophical right now. Yeah. Okay. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go take some melatonin, and I'm gonna read. I'm done studying, and I'm done looking at grad schools, and I'm done exercising for the day. So I'm just gonna read and drink some tea, relaxing tea, decaffeinated. I have some sleepy time extra, actually, so I'll probably have some of that and get a good night's sleep. Start again tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day. Yeah, this was not as concise or enlightening as I wanted this video to be. I'm sorry, Amanda. But this is all stuff that's on my chest and that I wanted to share with you. You're the only one I can really do this with. So, yeah, I'm gonna go upload this now, and I will talk to you soon. 14 minutes. Oh my god, okay, I'm going. Bye. Love ya!